FAKER trying to duke it out here with
FAKER!
Lava. Looks like he might be able to win this one. Flash gets it. He trying to chase forward. FAKER able to get that second kill, and now SKT collapsing here onto Linderong. Goes down that ultimatum. Blank pushes forward the Dazzle, not quite going to connect. You can see he is still just ripping apart even the tankiest members of SKT. FAKER in a bad spot. Has to keep running. Songwon pops over the wall. There's going to be a couple hits here. As FAKER tries to trade back. Can he get it? Yes, he can! FAKER manages to get the kill. He will go down in the end, but 2 more kills on the board by that man who looks pissed off.
He's saying, hey.
Will Rocks just get out. It's going to be Mirage coming down. Featherstorm thrown out. Blade Caller does get the root in onto Blank. Key from the front lines. Will
they want
get taken
more.
down. Round Warp's coming through. All of SKT arriving, trying to take out Songyun. Will be able to do so. They get the pop there on the GA. Lava going forward, throws out the Emperor's Divide. The ultimate there from the Tarek is helping to keep them alive. FAKER.
All they have is that Malzahar doesn't want to sideline against Rise. He's going to try something because Umti's here.
Gonna have some backup. The grass coming through. FAKER just going to go ahead. Get himself out of that once. On the connection there with the ultimate, and now it's just going to be opening up here in onto Umti. He's going to get devoured. His effort just goes ahead and snatches him up, spits him out, takes him out with the kill. Wolf playing around the backside, looking for an opportunity perhaps to get back in.
So the ability to play around the power they have, the one place of power, which to me truly is the Caitlyn.
Oh.
Don't play around Grace, who unfortunately is getting a chase.
Here's the pinch coming through. The root comes down, and he just gets decimated. FAKER just annihilates him right there. Last one in onto Wolf to get the Gust of Blow stun. Now Umti have the jump away on the hunt, gets popped here by Bang. Lockdown coming through in onto Wraith. He gets popped up, tries to stay alive, jumps to the side with the flash, keeps himself alive here for the moment, as does Umti. But FAKER over the wall, comes in, gets the lockdown and takes him out, but now he might have bitten off more to get you.
Look at
Pops
that
the
shield.
tries to stay alive. Teddy's still firing away. The Devourer there from effort to keep him alive, and now Wolf rejoining the fight for whatever reason, trying to finish off Umti. Will get taken down.
5v4 for now.
Yep, they're looking to start up this dragon, but look at what Smeb's able to do. Able to buy some space. Oh, the flash, not quite enough. Empress Divide will mean that Pawn's going to be in trouble. No more stopwatch, no more opportunities. Hemoplague locks down Deft, and this is the SKT that we've been waiting to wake up. They grab the 2 picks, and this could mean Baron.
Yeah, they're going to definitely...
And 4 of them just watch as the turret falls down. There's a Cataclysm as Blank. The stopwatch is used, but he's in turret range. In goes Bang, and he's getting 3 shots. Score is going to be the first one down there under the turret. The 2-man Empress Divide, and these will be all of those Ren stats being torn out. Pawn's going to fall. It's a triple kill for the Kalista, but Smeb is massive, gets a brilliant wallop on top of Bang, but is it going to be enough? I don't think so. I think the base is still going to be broken. Doesn't have the items that he had in the last game, and these turrets are getting smashed down. Blank jumps his way forward. Deft has to deal with that. Both turrets removed. Smeb's going to get destroyed. Score easily follows. Pawn trying to get damage down where he can, but Tull isn't even going to die. It's a triple kill for the god of the mid lane, and now they'll take down the Nexus. SKT will let it go the distance. It's a quadra in the end, and the king is back.
You never write the story of the telecom war until the match is over. After game 1, KT looked oh so good. The game 2 start was also good for KT. Huge backline threat. Can Crit Barrel either the Sivir or the Azir?
FAKER's going aggressive here. Blank maybe looking for a second opportunity with his ultimate. As he toss it out, yeah, flash over the wall there by Max with the Devourer onto ADD, takes them both out to safety. Just trying to make sure that they're safe over there. And FAKER, he's going to go in. He's going to pop Ian. He is just eliminated out of the fight. Empress Divide doing absolutely nothing.
AD is going to get caught here.
Yeah, FAKER rubbing his way in. Does a ton of damage. Equalizer going to get thrown down, but FAKER can just sidestep that very easily. ADD trying to close the gap, desperately wanting to get over to Max, but it was true desperation, and it was no ADP as they desperately try to hold on. Cannon Barrage comes down. Cataclysm in onto FAKER. He gets chunked out, but so does Beyond. The Nexus has been engaged on. ADD wiped off the face of the earth, as is Maha. Everybody pretty much on the side of MVP going to get taken out other than Beyond, but the Nexus will go down with them. No 95-minute long game here, no breaking of the record, but SKT with Wolf.
Ian, I wonder if it's going to be 40% CDR, as maybe the Blank dies again.
Oh yeah, ultimatum coming through. FAKER going to be looking to line it up.
Nice
Lands
prediction.
the Paddle Star. Beautiful prediction there by FAKER. Blank will walk away with the kill, but
this is nice pathing from Blank.
Around the back end. Yeah, don't have the ultimatum here. FAKER is just TPing through. We'll just eat up all of the damage from the Azir. Doesn't care. Empress Divide comes through. Ian is going low. Cannonball Barrage there. The minions! The minions! Can they win it? They do! The Barrage still kills off FAKER. Oh, but the 200 elo stopwatch.
Orn always to threaten with a big knock-up to secure a bunch of skill shots to hit your entire team as well. You got the flash engage though, that's what they were looking for. They finally make it happen, but can they kill anyone? Finally, bang, does get one kill in the end. Here comes TK coming into the back line, has Faker with him.
Okay, will we see the Fate's call is the question. Cannon Barrage comes in, but there's the ultimate from Ignar just to stop all of that damage from raining down. Tal turns up, Tent just picked off for free. It's going to be Bono. He picks up the dragon, but has he lost too much? Faker diving forward. Fate's call, not going to be enough to save Ghost as SKT find a team fight in the early game and wipe the floor with BBQ.
True. Faker twice won them the game. The change here. Turning on Ghost.
There's the flash. So much damage, and Faker decides that they want a 2-0. Want to face check SKT. They're in position. The Dazzle comes down. Decent stuns onto BBQ as Ghost. He's free hitting in the backline. Cosmic Radiance not quite doing enough. As I don't know what Temp just did just there, but it looked weird. It's going to be one kill going down, but it's answered almost immediately by SKT. And Ghost, he got one, but it's traded 1 for 3 in favor of SKT.
For the combo, they need to wait for the
no
minions to push
TPs on
in.
Cuvée or Crown.
Okay, and here we go. Galio making his way in. Nice dodge by Ruler, but it's 4-on-2 now with Cosmic Radiance. That's going to be enough to get one. Can they get two? The flash comes in from Core JJ. Faker wants a little bit more, but there it comes in. And now Cuvée is going to TP down in the bottom lane. But again, 4-on-1, and he's all alone under turret. Should not matter. One knock-up into the damage. Just a little bit more will do it. It's kind of funny to watch the Galio and the Jarvan and the Taric trying to get damage, but they cannot kill him. Faker's still trying to get on top of him. A double taunt, and finally they do it. Takes long enough, but that's going to be enough to get that down. V4 going in with the flag and drag with no escape outside of his flash, but still makes it work. Faker's diving under the turret against Crown. The perfect dodge there on the ultimate, gets the solo kill underneath the turret.
Runners for the LCK Spring title. Not much synergy between the two. We caught the back end of this one here.
Watch the dodge. Boop.
Faker
See you later.
Faker always on point with those step backs. You think of his famous one on Riven versus Cassiopeia against Nagne in the summer 2015.
On engage here rather than the siege, but the engage actually comes out of KSV. Nice knockups when they're turning it. Look at Faker. He takes out Ruler. He just disappears, and now he wants Crown as well. He has gotten fed way more enough, and it is going to be enough to take out Ruler and another. Make that a double kill. Crown is going to be zoned down. Ambition going down. Cuvée as well. And that's going to do it. SKT, the very surprising show up tonight. The 2-0 victory.
Downable.
Probably.
Well, he is able to use the hook shot to get his way out, but Blossom's going to be able to close a lot of distance. No knock-up is going to come down
They
as he
really
flashes
want
forward.
this?
Wants to bonk their heads. There's the Empress Divide, smashes them into the wall as Faker is angry at that last kill.
That's just tanking the turret.
Yeah, Mighty Bear's going to go down. Double kill now for the Emperor of Shurima. Can they make it a triple? No, they can't, because Antara is going to take that one away, but still 3 kills.
So we're going to start giving up the easy objectives, though.
Yeah, now the Unstoppable Onslaught comes in, package delivered to Antara, but the hero's entrance comes down. Subjugate doing so much work, giving Antara his health back, and Mowgli has to be so careful. Faker gets the flash, he's going to pick up the kill onto the Sejuani. Kuro was trying to get damage back over to the side, but it doesn't matter.
Where we've had a really competitive series. Afrika Freaks are not walking all over SKT, but they are looking to close out the final game.
Well, speaking of closing things out, Faker in a whole host of trouble is going to have the
while.
chrono break to get himself back as Kramer takes the full damage from it. In comes Antara. He's trying to find Kramer, but he gets slowed down by the Rend. Faker getting in there. Parallel convergence, triple stun as Faker's schooling everyone. He picks up one of the kills, but is then going to be turned around upon an SKT. Not quite at a position where they can fight that off, but damn, that looked good.
The Faker heroics definitely look like a meta.
Tier 1.
And they get the gold rolling as well. They find themselves in a 5,000 gold lead out of seemingly nothing with how the game has gone recently. And they're trying to get a second turret.
Oriana's in the top lane. They're going to engage. Goodbye, Wraith. You're just going to get off this rift at this moment. That's going to be the second turret going down, too. And they're looking for more here. Justice in an awkward spot. They're going to jump onto him. He doesn't have his flash anymore. SKT are running the train down middle. And they're trying to create something here. 4-man actually down here. They're going for the Realm Warp underneath the turret. It's going to be a 4-man shockwave, but it doesn't matter. That's 4 people going to take out the Orianna. She still doesn't have her flash.
Demons that represent killing the Jin Air Green Wings Nexus.
They want to do it. They're going to Realm Warp in. They're just going to attack the Nexus. Can they do it, though? The 5-man shockwave. They're trying to keep it alive, but Untara's going to get it in the back. 37 minutes. They get the win that they were looking for. Congratulations, SKT. They did not want this to go to 94 minutes for sure.
What a hype ending, and a lot of SKT fans will hope that you could just stitch in what happened in this game to the previous time they couldn't end the game and make it into a 95-minute victory.
Yeah, now it's Wraith that's out of this one, so they don't have the engage from the Rakan. It looks like it will be all up to a steal, but actually Umti might have his life stolen away from him as he goes down. A little bit too optimistic on that one. Can't get the steal, and he loses his life.
Here from Jin, they don't want to give this up. Now, their items aren't in a great spot, but they're going to engage anyway.
They're going to go on to Bang. This might just be the death of the AD carry, but he flashes out in time. Chain of Corruption does go wide, but Wraith disappears off of the face of the earth as Zoe doing that damage. FAKER going to land it, and that's going to be a second kill. Jin Air getting a little bit too frisky with the engages, and now it might be another one, a third kill, a second one going over to FAKER as they clean up 3, and they're going to get the Rift Turret.
Opportunity, half the health bar on the Baron as BBQ peel away. But they're all very, very healthy. Oh, the 4-man barrel. Cannon Barrage, he's done all the work himself. He gets shoved back into the fight. Crazy is going to eat him. The first kill goes over to BBQ, but SKT have softened them up so much. Tempt, some auto attacks are in there, but FAKER, look at him having his way with whoever he wants, and Ghost is well and truly out of the fight. SKT, Tal especially, that was beautiful.
Absolutely, got in the backline with a teleport flank on Gangplank. FAKER just looking to zone Ghost away and guarantee some turrets.
Okay, FAKER's getting aggressive, jumps on top and just dies. That was probably always going to happen.
That was pretty comical with the build. Don't know what FAKER was thinking there.
And there it is, the second Q comes in. Cube getting that solo kill. Now Ruler might be in some trouble here, has to flash, but look at that diamond! FAKER gets everybody into the team. A huge play that should amount in a bunch of kills here. Gonna get one, and now CoreJJ pretty trapped on the end of it. The Blade Caller helps out, and FAKER picks up another kill on the back of it. SKT are flying away with nice knock up here on a Blank. That's going to be a good chunk. They're even going to use the Sejuani ultimate, but good engage once again. Blank is going to go down, though, on the end of it. And now CoreJJ getting onto Tal, who's getting pretty low. FAKER's still in good position here. Going to move forward, try to get that E down, and it's going to take down, and he does pick up the kill. So nice little play there from FAKER.
Because whatever you have in your mind, the Crystallize can really change the battlefield very quickly. They got the stun.
FAKER's on a ward, and he's going to try to flash away from this one, but not looking good. But a good follow-up engage from Blank, and a fantastic wall, and there it is. The follow-up from effort. They're going to get 2 as a massive wall comes in from FAKER. The godlike plays to turn that fight around.
Move his way out with some shifting sands, but that's going to be that.
Try the
Ultimate
all-in.
does come down. Blank actually going to try and turn it into some sort of engagement. He's just not taking the damage. ADD comes down, he gets immediately turned on, and Tal's going to pick up the kill. He's in the fight now as well as he's taking so much damage, but the Subjugate, it was running for so long, and now there's a Sun Turret to deal with. FAKER gets a triple knockback with the Emperor's Divide. It's a good knock-up. They do manage to take down Effort, but they're still flashing. They're still making the plays, and SKT, bloodthirsty in the bottom lane.
You can definitely see the intent. There's suits.
SKT, they really want to get this. There's the wall again, but another Devour on point. Chains of Corruptions locks them down. The inhibitor will also go down, but Blank getting low. It's not enough as Secret is going to pay for it. Now Raze is going to be stunned up, and another kill is going to go over to SKT. Will they continue pushing? Still 51 seconds remain.
It's the reality of the comp. They can't 5v5, but they're trying.
Rogue's going to disappear once again, and they're going to catch Edge as well. It looks like the dream for Kongdu is not going to come true as an ace comes through onto the side of SKT, and the TP will come in. It was so close. The pressure was there, but SKT, they mean it, and they will get into the playoffs in 4th place with the win over Kongdu Monster 2-1.
High drama in the second last match of LCK Spring 2018. SKT creep over the line, but it's not the triumphant inauguration of their playoffs. It was only just Valdez, and they still have a motley crew of the best teams in the world.